Hello everybody, welcome to AP World History Unit 1.6 Developments in Europe from 1200 to 1450 Spice Review. Socially, Europe is being controlled by feudalism, which had a very distinct social hierarchy. It was kings, barons, bishops, knights, and then peasants. The Catholic Church was the ruler of this whole thing and had lots of powers, and the whole idea was that everybody would work together on a manor. So, how did that affect it politically? So it was a whole decentralized feudal system. There was no states, but rather manors that controlled. This came about because of the Magna Carta in 1215 that limited the powers of royalty and gave it more to the church. However, feudalism would start dying off, especially with the 100 Years' War, because of France versus England. It just took a huge toll, and it would start the fall of it. Also, the Protestant Reformation came about because the Catholic Church was in control of the whole thing. They eventually became corrupt. They sold indulgences, which was basically buying your way up to heaven. Martin Luther didn't like this, so he decided to create a whole separate church, and it became very popular. You have Calvinism, Anglicanism that came from King Henry VIII when the Pope refused to say that Henry can divorce his wife. Eventually, the Catholics have their own counter-reformation to end it. Interaction-wise, hopefully we all know what the Black Plague is. It killed 1/3 of the population. It was horrible. And the Little Ice Age, which was global warming, global temperature changes, initiated a lot of extreme food shortage. Culturally, Gothic architecture became a big thing. Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing press, which would increase literacy rates, and this is kind of the start of the Renaissance that we're going to see in a couple of units, I believe. Finally, economically, we see that Europe started with manorialism, then feudalism starts to die down because of all these type of reasons, and trade increased because of the Crusaders who eventually at one point managed to go into China, and Europeans like China a lot, started wanting to trade it, and due to this, you start to see that Europeans are going to become a superpower in the world. And that is all. Thanks for watching, as always. Please provide any feedback, as always, and if you want more information, I recommend you check out Fiveable, where you can get their cram course, which is super helpful, and if you end up getting it, you can actually use my code at the checkout to get 20% off. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!